Cue the music. Let's go. I'm your boy Ro, OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to another edition of Student of the Game. It was a record-breaking Saturday for the University of Miami, totaling 750 yards, going over 60 points. But let's start on the defense, shall we? Because they pitched the shutout, and they need a little love too. Again, 3rd and 3, Lance Guidry in his simulated front, simulated pressure package. You're going to see 10 University of Miami defenders here in the frame, one safety not pictured. But again, you have all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys close to the line of scrimmage. Offensive line needs to declare. And in this case, when you have Wesley right out here, he's going to feint. He's going to attract right there. Okay. And here's the reality. University of Miami are going to get home on this pressure only utilizing a 3-man rush. There's the man across the board, couple linebackers, spying the QB, which would be very pivotal later on in this game. And then we're just going to go back and watch the individual play right here. Okay, bam. Nice sack right there coming from the defensive tackle position. Let's go back again, too, because watch the quick move. This is amazing. And again, as an offensive-minded guy, I don't like when you just have this on film. You have a running back that could potentially block. He's just going to run right by. Just no big deal. We're just going to swim move this real time, get the sack. Let's meet at the QB one more time. Here we go. Watch how quick this move is. Bap. What a rip. Running back doesn't help. That's your fault. 3-man rush coming on the simulated pressure. Gets home for the University of Miami. Lance Guidry on 3rd and 3. Gets off the field. Good job. So early on, University of Miami, first half, are only going to total 16 yards of rushing. Now that's going to flip on its head in the second half. So what was Ball State in particularly doing? Some teach tape. Right now, University of Miami, 11 set personnel, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. Ball State right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're crowding the box a little bit, 7, and you also have your boundary side DB. Well, he was asked to be a participant in the run game. Now, this is what the University of Miami are going to do. They love to kind of pin down and pull around. Now, pay attention right here. Ball State's in an even man front, and this is what happens. Okay, as soon as he sees leaving, they're going to pinch this down, and now you're creating more numbers here for the University of Miami, and they're creating the numbers advantage back here, and watch what happens. Now, we're going to lose this right here at the point of attack, just like on the block side. He's going to slip through and make the tackle, okay? So that was necessarily on our end. But even if you make that block, you're going to see right here, you're going to have 1 Mike linebacker. He's free and clear because of just how they pinch down in that pin and pull. And then you're going to have this DB to go ahead and swallow this up too. So they are riding that pin and pull. They're riding your pin side down to kind of keep you and bog you up with your numbers on that side. And then that's why they're keeping their numbers on the backside. So when the University of Miami come out and say, hey, listen, they're kind of stacking the box on us, they're making it a little bit difficult, that's kind of what you're seeing. You're having the defense kind of hug you down. They're trying to go ahead and play some of the tendency there. But once again, you're going to see they're going to ride this down, and they just have too many numbers at the point of attack, playing super, super aggressive. And if that's going to be the poison that you pick, obviously Cam Ward's going to do Cam Ward things on the backside, and we'll get to that. Miami's most successful iteration has been its 11 set personnel. Early on in the year, Damian Martinez is in the backfield. Here you go with Arroyo as your tight end. 3rd and 6, love the route concept and love the quarterback play by Cam Ward here. First things first, he sees a one-on-one advantage. Ball State's going to go ahead and change the post-snap window. They're going to take the safety and immediately clamp down to go 2 for 1, taking away that primary read. Let's watch it in real time. University of Miami here on 3rd and 6 will convert, and you're going to see right there, there's the safety, immediately looks down. Now you got a 2 for 1. Cam sees this. Offensive line doing a remarkable job. Now, on the backside, which isn't read 1, obviously he's reading one side, and then on the backside, he's going to have 3 essential options, okay? So it's just easy. You look here as a quarterback, you see the one-on-one, then you're going to flare this side, and you're going to see this all in your picture window. Not necessarily a triangle read, but your wide receivers are essentially in triplicate giving you the read that you need to see. So he's going to snap his head back around and see right there. Now, I love this route, and we're going to get to it because when Cam decides to throw this ball, easy pitch and catch. All right. but I love the combo because we're going to go back to Jacoby George. You're going to run a flat with the tight end. You're running essentially a dig route with Xavier Restrepo, and then you're running a corner route, quote unquote, but it's doubled. There you go. There's the corner. Up, gets him, and then just sits. Corner comeback. Love the concept. University of Miami can definitely get DBs turned around doing that concept. Even more so, offensive line doing his job. Again, let's just watch the top side of the screen. There's the flat. There's the dig. He's going on a corner. Oh, sit. Good job. First down. That's dirty. I love those double moves. I really, really do. Especially just gives a lot of stuff on tape for DBs to worry about. Because is that going to be a corner? Or is that going to be a corner sit? Well, you don't know week to week. When your quarterback has experience, just really quick, it can pay huge dividends. All right. This is the difference between a ball going the other way for a pick six or being a big play for the University of Miami. Cam Ward, ace gun, 2x2 look. They're trying to trap you with some trap coverage here at the top of the screen. What they're going to do is with DB2, they're going to feint this blitz right there. And then the quick out, the quick release. The hot is going to be the quick out here from the tight end. But watch Cam Ward's experience take over, right? Okay, they're trying to feint that, but DB1's trying to catch that on the backside, right? So fake this so you can go ahead and hit this as a quick hot now. Cam right now knows exactly where the ball's going. This is a great pass. Good trajectory there, all right? That's great trajectory. Quarterback's got to throw on multiple trajectories. Can't just always have bullets. Sometimes you got to have a little bit of loft. You got to have a little bit of a rainbow because there's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Again, try to feint it. Oh, throw that quick out. That's what we're wanting. That's the trap, right? We want to fake this so you can throw. Nope. He's seen it a time or two. Good job by Jacoby George sitting in that window. Experience playing huge dividends right there for Cam Ward. I guess my question is how, but Tyler Barron's making himself some money with what he's putting on film week to week. University of Miami are astutely tuned into the fact that a running, more mobile quarterback is in the backfield. So University of Miami trying to elicit a change, trying to go ahead and do this. And now watch Tyler Barron's wherewithal, right? He sees on his side tackle, pushes down, he pushes with it. Now he sees a lot of hats coming in his direction. Now, to Ball State, that guy's really good. You're setting this up with numbers. You might want to try to hit that guy. That's a pretty bad job. That was such a good play by Tyler Barron. Let's go ahead and watch that again. Try to wrap. No, sir. Did not take the flow bait. Did not take the eye candy. University of Miami defense playing really, really disciplined there.
Give me the bangs. Ace gun 2x2 look. Xavier Restrepo is going to be the recipient of a touchdown. Ball State, they're going to drop 7 into coverage now. Only going to bring a 4-person rush. University of Miami is going to handle it well. Same concept that they utilized earlier in the field for success. Just a quick out from the tight end position, and you're doing a go on the outside. Now, I do believe this is going to be choice on the bottom of the screen. We have a post on the backside of here, and I believe Xavier Restrepo is going to just read the leverage of the DB. He either has the option to either take it inside the field or take it outside the field based on coverage. Cam Ward needs to see this. Cam Ward immediately is going to go ahead and lock down with Xavier Restrepo. He's watching right now, okay? He's reading the field the same way. That's where his vision is going. Now, that's the thing with choice, okay? And I want to kind of caution people. When you're running choice and you're trying to read the DB, the wide receiver's trying to read the DB, you kind of have to hold that because you have to be on the same page. Because if somebody's going in, okay, well, I need to throw it in. So might hold him there. Now, we've already established that Cam Ward is not a one-read guy. He's just not. He knows how to read the field, come off his reads. He just knows what the OC is asking him to do. Now, in this case, and I'm going to show you how Xavier Restrepo goes ahead and sets this back up. But this is why I also think that this was choice, because look at how Xavier Restrepo is going to bait him inside, right? He's just going this, and then he's you see what he's doing? He's coming off his hash. Next thing you know, he was on this hash mark, and he's kind of driving him inside just to go ahead and get his back turned. And boom, snaps back. I mean, that is stealing. Now, the other thing is, too, it's not clean as far as your footwork. It's not like 1, 2, 3, balls out, 1, 2, 3, hitch 1, hitch 2, ball out. And I almost think the way Shannon Dawson runs the routes and the concepts, you need a quarterback who is in this variety in the pocket. And I'll just tell you, 1, 2, 3, hitch 1, hitch 2, a little couple more feet, pitter, and throw. But the ball's coming out perfectly in rhythm. I think that's what you need. It's just too hard to sync up any other way. That's not what you traditionally see, but it's been working. And I just think in the future, let's not be perfect with it. Just have a quarterback that has the feel, has the footwork. Oh, yeah, and I forgot something. Well, we're going to have to do it one more time. Here we go. So, again, 1, 2, 3. Hitch. Guide him in, guide him out. There's the ball. Bang.
University of Miami on 3rd and 2 is going to victimize Ball State on a run blitz. And here's the situation. Ace gun 2x2. You're coming tight to the formation. You can see all 11 Ball State defenders in the frame, including 8 in the box and potentially 9 and 10 really close to support in the run game. And here you're going to see it again. Ball State's going to go ahead and slide this down on the front level. You're going to see the defensive line's going to kind of ride this down, even though University of Miami's in pass pro. And they're trying to create that number upside, which they did have. Now we're going to go ahead and focus on the just simple pitch and catch completion of it all. But again, when defenses are trying to sell out and take away the run, pick your poison. And right here, Cam Ward is looking immediately at the snap of the ball. Watch where his head goes. He's looking immediately into the middle of the field. He's not looking at the wide receiver. His read right now is the middle of the field because he's anticipating this. Linebacker buzzes out. They're attaching in coverage, so he knows where the hole's going to be, and he's already decided he knows where he's going to throw the ball. That's just immaculate. Not the immaculate reception, but just preparation. Just knowing exactly where you need to be on that read. Easy pitch and catch, first down. Hey, quick hitter alert. Nothing overly sophisticated. University of Miami does come out in 21 set personnel. You have 2 running backs, including Chris Johnson, 1 tight end, 2 wide receivers set field side right now. And just they're going to go ahead and exit the motion out here and just it's a simple pitch and catch. Okay? Now, at the delivery of the ball, it doesn't look like much, right? Ball State pretty much in a prime position to go ahead and shut this down. It's just too much speed. Bang! Back-to-back weeks for Chris Johnson with a receiving touchdown out of the backfield. And look at what we have here. I'm pretty sure last week on Student of the Game, I saw FAMU run a down-the-field stacked corner route, and it was their best play of the game. And I'm like, you know what? That's a pretty good concept. You might want to contemplate stealing that. And look at, okay. So right here at the snap of the ball, look at them come right into a down-the-field stacked position. Now you're putting this DB in conflict. There's going to be a post over the top, and then Arroyo is going to take that corner. Now, a little bit of a caveat wrinkle that FAMU didn't run that we did. Obviously, we have somebody running a vertical on the outside. Concept is still there. Cam's got the ball delivered while the back is turned. That's anticipation, ball to the corner, and bang. Again, I want to focus on the footwork because, listen, you need to have in a Shannon Dawson offense, that's my takeaway so far with today's film, is that you have to have feel in the pocket and your feet don't need to look pretty or perfect because you're going to see Cam, here you go, 1, 2, 3, floating away and just tosses the ball with anticipation. You have to have that for a quarterback in this offense. And bang. I love it. Hey, look at you. You know, stealing. You can steal some stuff. I love it.